Hey, what's up, y'all? You already know what the fuck going on. It's Baby Geminii. I'm here with the Zoo Review Show. It's been a vibe this whole time. We got into, you know, a little nitty gritty, a little back history on me. I don't usually talk about myself too much on the podcast, so you guys definitely want to tune in and watch this. And thank you guys so much for having me. You know what I'm saying? It's been a great time. All good energy and a whole lot of support for the porn star industry. And if you like porn, then you should watch that. Mwah. Yeah or no? Okay, good.
Man, it's time we bring back the hottest podcast. Bring back the biggest guest the city has ever seen. No show doing it like us.
Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to Remake. I thought we told her we wouldn't stop. Me and Jay. Welcome to the Zoo, baby. Let's get 'em. Y'all know we got the biggest show in the city. Welcome to the Zoo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where we tell you what it do. What it do, baby. Where you get the best reviews. The best reviews. And the realest news. The Zoo Reviews. Shooting toppers, they got it. Stepping up my knowledge. Biggest guests in the game. These other shows ain't got it. Stepping up my knowledge. Biggest guests in the game. These other shows ain't got it. These other shows ain't got it. Everybody know what it is. And y'all know what it is. Welcome to the Zoo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where we tell you what it do. What it do, baby. Where you get the best reviews. The best reviews. And the realest news. The Zoo Reviews. Yeah. Shooting toppers, they got it. Yes, sir. We got it. We got it. Y'all know what it is. We got it. We got it. It's Captain Scurry, baby.
Scurry, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Back at it like a goddamn crack addict. You already know what it is. It's the Zoo Review Show. It's your boy, Captain Scurvy, aka Big Boom, Mr. What That Shit Do. We back again, man. Week number 2. Week number 2, season 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And today, we gonna do a little something different that we usually do. We gonna have some fun today, like extra fun, wild fun. We got a couple dope guests in the house today. You feel me? I don't even know if I should spoil the surprise because it's kind of dope. I'm gonna hold off on that because it is what it is. You gotta stay tuned and tap in. We got a beautiful, what she like to call herself, a mattress star in the house.
Mattress Actress.
Mattress Actress.
Yes.
I gotta get that right. Mattress Actress.
That's new. I never heard that.
Yeah, that's a new
Ain't gonna fake it with
one.
me.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we got a dope artist in the building. I'm not even gonna give away no names yet. You know what I'm saying? So we got a couple dope guests today. But let me introduce the squad because you already know what it is. Miss Lady, how you doing? There she go.
I'm doing good. You know, feeling good.
That's right.
Living better. Tight vibes.
There you go. How's everything been with you, Miss Mia?
You know, trying to come show off for my white dad, Quan.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
That's dad now? Okay.
White dad.
You got a Caucasian pappy. All right.
Yeah.
There it is. That's how you drop it. That's a
I like that.
Yeah.
Magical.
he dropped the salt, the magical sauce on you.
Yeah.
B Mac, what it do, man? How you feeling? That was a wild one.
That
I
was
wasn't ready
wild.
for the white daddy one. I wasn't even prepared. I don't know what's going on already.
man.
It's already
Yeah,
wild.
sometimes.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm blessed, man. You know, we back again, man. I'm sober living today. Can't drink every single weekend that we do this, so I'm just, you know, especially on the days I go get my daughter after this.
I just noticed you ain't got a cup over there. What's that, water?
This is
Oh, okay.
This is H2O.
All right. Oh, shit. Let's see. Turn up off the water.
Yes.
You see what she did? She pulled it out the back pocket.
I got mine.
Look, y'all both on the same tip.
I see you. There you go.
That must be like a daytime and get my little vibe right.
it's the Pinot?
Women.
Yeah.
Pinot. Okay.
Okay, they needed some. There it is.
There we go. There we go.
Hey, listen, it's the Zoo Review Show. Of course, we back every week. And tell a friend to please like, subscribe, and follow the gang on every platform there is. You did. You can listen to us on Spotify and all the good apps that you listen to your music on and your podcast. We are there. Just look up the Zoo Review Show. And it's us. You dig? But let's get to some hot topics because I'm excited to get into our show. So let's get into these hot topics and hear about what's been going on in these streets.
Let's go. We got first one. Could pull it up, Quan. We got a couple hot topics actually.
Yeah, I seen the list is pretty long today, so let's get into it.
First hot topic. Oh, there we go. So,
B-Mac, what you got?
We got sports, man. We're gonna try and keep the sports going. So the USA FIBA team has lost to Germany.
Oh wow.
Germany, USA was undefeated. They were 7-0. Hold on, let me go ahead and read this to y'all, man. With the birth of the 2023 FIBA World Cup final on the line, Germany ended its 6-game losing streak to Team USA with the 113-111 victory. Germany, with the record of 7-0, is the only unbeaten team remaining in the tournament and will play Serbia in the final. Germany, led by what's his name? Dennis Schroeder, who was with the Lakers. He led the team.
Yeah, he a baller though.
And so I have this up because this Noah Lyles, who he tweeted this and then deleted it, and he was talking about how everybody says, world champions over here in the USA, and we not the world champions. And he tweeted that and deleted it, and
they got a lot to say about this, huh?
He proves that we aren't the world champions.
Let me see what he's talking about.
No,
I mean, shit. Not if Germany smacked us. Shit, we right now
smacked us out of here.
We second.
We actually, we can still win. We can still win bronze.
There it is.
But we're out of gold.
Y'all giving up already?
Well,
no, that's the place we in. We in the elimination game.
They put us out.
Yeah, see, like we giving up shit. Ain't too much to give right now.
Yeah, so
This a day ago.
shout out to Germany though, man. I like to see when dudes come to the NBA and then go back and play for the country that they actually from.
Exactly.
That's pretty cool. Like it's like if somebody went over to another country, it was a superstar, but they came back and played for the USA. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, that's dope.
I like to see that. Shout out to not shout out to the USA for not representing the country the right way.
We only winners. We don't want that silver, bronze shit, man. We want to go.
Who was one of the who's on the USA team? Like Quan, anybody like notable?
I mean, we got
Anthony Edwards, Austin Reeves, Brandon Ingram.
Oh, they got a decent squad.
It's a decent squad.
It's like the B-level players. It's not like the A team. Yeah. It's not the A-list team.
So they just the JV team.
A-list team is next year.
Yeah, they'll probably play in the Olympics.
Yeah,
especially with them losing. If they would have won, they would have brought a lot of them up. But with them losing,
right?
Yeah,
you're gonna have to bring in KD, Steph, LeBron. You're gonna have to
bring
in
this
Jimmy buckets.
This how they did it last time when they lost.
The Redeem team was
exactly the Redeem team.
Yeah, with Kobe and
it's a setup for part 2.
And all that. Come on, man, let's do it.
They gonna get LeBron's son on the team and have LeBron.
But other countries have a lot more NBA players too. When you look at it, like Canada has like 9 NBA players on their squad and stuff like that. So every team had at least 2 or 3 NBA players on it.
Even the championship team, Denver, are the top players are from the USA. So
that's a fact.
It's like,
but other countries are really serving in the NBA, like all the Europeans and all.
All in all, I believe that they all come here, the top, to play with the best competition. This is the best competition. I
mean, this is the end goal for most of them.
So once you reach your peak there, you come over here and you get with the LeBrons and the KDs and you play the top tier competition.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, shout out to Germany, man, because I like to see they won. I mean, they won.
Y'all got
they
it.
won
Y'all
fair
got
square.
it.
So
y'all got it.
We'll be back. Redeem Team Part 2. Y'all know what it is.
Yeah. There we go.
What else we got?
We got Mia.
Mia J always got something good.
She got something going for
Mia J, I'm excited for your hot topic today.
Thank you.
Tell the people what you got going on.
So we have a 14-year-old in Massachusetts who died from eating the one-chip challenge, the Pocky one-chip challenge.
The Pocky one-chip challenge.
Wow.
Man.
The same one B-Mac did.
The same one B-Mac did.
Right here on the show.
Yeah, me and died. I died on this show.
We should have dropped that clip. I didn't even I wasn't ready, but we should have.
I was.
You were
I died
struggling
for sure.
For sure.
I didn't feel good, but go ahead. Go ahead.
So ever since the retail, the company has decided to pull it from the retail shelves. But
wow,
I couldn't wait for this because I just wanted to ask B-Mac, like, if you had a description on how that felt, like, what would it be? How would you describe it? Like, if it's a near-death, like, this person died.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It felt like, when you're throwing up, right, and you don't have anything left inside of your stomach.
No.
And then, but just imagine like fire coming up out of that. Like,
you was over there stressing.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was bad.
Like it messes up your taste buds. You don't like everything.
What about when
like
you got home, like, and you had to do your thing?
I was a little bit better. No, you know what? That wasn't even a problem. I eat a lot of hot stuff, so maybe that's why it wasn't a problem in the bathroom.
That's crazy.
I was expecting that, but maybe because I threw it up. I threw up though. So kids do not try this challenge.
Now I got a feeling these chips are now going to sell for like quadruple the price because now it's black market.
Yep.
And now it's like a cool thing probably to have.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So good luck with that with FDA or whoever did that.
And goddamn well you ain't supposed to say not a damn thing. I'm about to go buy 6 of them.
Yeah.
Just for reference.
I've seen 7-Eleven still got them in stock today. So
definitely does.
we might need to go over there and make every guest take one. You know what I'm saying?
You just gotta hold on to it for about like 10 years.
10
and then
years.
You gotta hold. They gonna be. You know how much they're gonna be worth?
And they're gonna be hotter. But they marinate.
I'm not gonna do this.
Then give them to somebody. Baby, you want a chip challenge? After they piss you off all week. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, man, but rest in peace to this young man. That's definitely, that's not a laughing matter. You know what I mean?
At all.
We try to find some kind of something, happiness in some kind of all this darkness going on in the world.
But do they know that's exactly like? Did he have anything else going on in his system?
Right.
Like,
good question.
What else was he
It
doing?
hasn't been confirmed, but they're saying that is the cause of death.
That
it seemed like that's a great question because a lot of people have everybody's body doesn't digest everything the same. So
I mean, and it is burning your esophagus.
yeah, good luck.
I
I
literally
mean,
feel like it was burning inside, like burning my.
Is there an
stomach
age
up.
limit on the chip?
I don't
Are you
know.
supposed to be like 18 and over to be able to?
I mean, I would hope you would be able to have to even purchase that. You'd have to be old enough.
no, you can just go to 7-Eleven and just cop that shit. It's pretty that simple. They actually got a promotion going right now. Like they're everywhere.
2 for $7.
Yeah, facts.
First of all, I don't even know why I took it, but who brought it to the
I
studio?
did. I seen it at 7-Eleven.
Oh my god!
And it was $9 then. So shout out to them for going down on the prices. That's all bad. They producing massive now.
So I'm gonna stay sober now. I ain't never done to bring a chip.
Hey, that
and I
is
just
too much.
take
But rest in peace, young man. Listen,
Yes.
do not try the hot chip challenge. B-Mac
it. Yeah,
already warned y'all, man.
Don't
It's
do it.
not fun. But I'm excited now. We got one more hot topic, or are we done with those?
Nah, we
Y'all had some good ones today. Shout out to y'all, fam, for y'all bringing in the good news that I could use right here on the Zoo Review Show, man. I really appreciate that. But we got to get into our first guest. And I don't think we ever had a guest like this yet.
a mattress actress.
A mattress actress. You know what I mean? Yeah. And we got Mia too. So this is going to be an interesting show.
All that.
We're not holding back no questions. It might get a little wild today. But you know what? That's what blurring out before the good thing we record previously. Shout out to y'all though, man. But Mia, you want to introduce our guest today? I think a woman should introduce a woman because I'm already excited, obviously, right? Let's just say that when we got our list of guests today or this week, I definitely was happy to do my research. It's not always that easy to do research when you doing research.
As soon as I seen it, I said, "Oh yeah."
Facts.
Cocked and ready.
Yeah,
well,
there it is.
I think
Cocked
she's
and ready
so...
is crazy.
Come on, Quan, you ain't on your shit. You was supposed to do that.
Oh, there it is.
I think that she's so great that she should introduce herself.
With no other further ado, baby girl, introduce yourself right now. Go ahead and let the people know who it is.
Hello, it is the one and only Baby Geminii. Yeah. The
Yeah,
one
you
and
always got the
only.
dope intro, so I had to.
It's a whole lot of gem shit, guys.
Yeah.
My Instagram is It's Baby Geminii. Most of you probably know me from Twitter, which is _ Baby Geminii with 2 eyes. I am a mattress actress, and I'm damn good at it.
Well, we appreciate you coming here to the Zoo Review Show to talk about this life that you live
Gladly.
and this new like worldwide stardom you kind of getting right now. It's like you're kind of blowing up right now.
I
So
definitely knew.
well, let's start from the beginning because we got to. Let's do it because even I'm curious. We'll talk about how we met later, but let's get into the people who don't know your backstory and how you got to this right now.
Okay.
So tell us where you from originally. Let's go back there.
So I'm from New Jersey and California. I was born in New Jersey.
Okay.
I moved to California in middle school.
Okay.
My stepdad's a Marine, so as a military brat, I lived on military bases. But my entire family's from New Jersey. My dad's from New Jersey. Everyone's from New Jersey. So it's been a back and forth since middle school. I moved to Vegas about 6 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. So West Coast for a while now, but I have Jersey roots. Everyone in my family's from Jersey.
I never got the Jersey aggressiveness for me.
You've never really seen me upset.
Okay, so that's another one. So let's get to the Gemini thing because I think that's a good one too.
Because then I'm like, fuck you talking about, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
then
so it comes out.
Yeah, them East Coast women call men bitches fast.
Quick, it's telling them suck our dick, all that.
Yeah, that's wild.
I've actually calmed down on that. Like since I said I've been on the West Coast for a long time, I've learned that like telling someone to suck your dick is very offensive.
Oh yeah.
But like you can say that to your homies on the East Coast. Like that's just how we talk to each other. Like they might say like suck my dick. Like,
Yeah, I heard on the East Coast that's like deadly words right there.
That's just like how you talk to people.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I know that's really fun.
Y'all aggressive on the East Coast. I'm not gonna lie.
Like grandmas cuss. Like everybody cusses. Everybody. My grandma, she cusses. Like,
Facts.
A lot.
So on the East Coast, did you start in this adult world on the East Coast?
So I got into the adult entertainment world at 18.
Okay.
I grew up very suburban, very well-rounded, smart kid, college, didn't want to go. My dad introduced me to door-to-door sales because he told me that, in sales you can make any type of money. So at 18, we're doing door-to-door sales, and he has me reading all these books. If you know anything about sales, you got to read books. You got to learn how to sell to people.
Right.
So my dad gave me a book by Jordan Belfort called The Way of the Wolf. You've seen Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
So this is the book written by the real man that the Wolf of Wall Street is about.
All right, put us on something. Okay, let's go there. Okay.
So in the book, though, he teaches you how to sell. And in the beginning of the book, he says, it doesn't matter what you sell. It doesn't matter what you're going to sell. And this will work. But you need to make sure that you do the right thing with what I'm about to teach you because you'll go to jail. Like, because he went to jail.
Wow.
He went the wrong way.
Okay.
So after reading these books, I just came to the conclusion that I don't have to knock door to door with my dad. I can apply all this logic in the strip club.
Okay. So,
logically.
that was,
He said anything in the book. I promise. That's what he said. You can sell anything. I said, well then, hold on, because like there's only so much money being made at the door-to-door sales.
Facts.
I had a good friend. I'm not gonna say his name, but I had a good friend at the time. He was a drug dealer, and that was the first time I ever seen real money. And I would hang out with him. We would smoke weed, so we're making plays, and he would always be at the strip club. And I was kind of just like, okay, I want to be a drug dealer. And he was like, no,
you didn't want that.
you're
life.
not selling heroin. I'm like, are you sure? Because that's a lot of money. He's like, no, how about you just go be a dancer? I was like, you know what? Maybe I should. Yeah, I was like, maybe I should. I'm very bubbly. I love to dance. I'm very comfortable in my sexuality. And then I'm reading the book that teaches me how to sell anything.
So are you reading the book like at the time that he's telling?
Actively. This is all actively going on. Like I'm actively knocking door to door with my dad. My dad's my best friend. Like love that man. Actively hanging out with the drug dealer. Dad didn't know that at the time. Sorry, Dad.
Yeah, Dad. Well, he knows now.
He doesn't judge. No, listen, my dad is very supportive of my lifestyle and my choices. But at the time, he didn't know that. And then I decided that was what I wanted to do. But I ran into people that I knew family-wise in New Jersey at 18. I was like, all right, I'm going to go back to Cali.
Okay.
And then from there, I went to Cali and started dancing. I was a stripper for a while, did every kind of sex work, sugar baby, all the nonsense.
So you were always a woman, obviously getting a lot of attention.
No. Okay, no, I wasn't always like, I guess the cute girl.
Really?
I have a personality because like I had to growing up, My friends made fun of me. Like my best friends right now, they clown me.
You're a chameleon though, so I can
fifth
see you
grade,
blending in a
I
lot.
was getting clowned.
Wow.
Oh yes, but like it's what happens when you hang out with guys. they make fun of you.
Facts.
So it was just like I wasn't the girl that they wanted to fuck. I was just like the
Couldn't
cool
it be
girl.
Because I would have been over there knocking and macking.
No, I mean I was so like athletic. I was so like focused on sports and like smoking weed. I had a girlfriend in high school, which was like
Why
rare
you
back
pointing at
then.
me? You think I'm gay?
Maybe.
Damn.
I mean, you got short hair.
What the fuck? Come on. I thought that was the whole point of me growing this.
No,
What?
So I don't give off like.
Gay vibes? No, I didn't say
You
diet.
said
Did she just do her shoulder blades?
You
So
did
you
not
don't-
give butch.
Okay.
No, it's just
I give out eat pussy.
yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
What is that vibe like? What is the? I need to know that so I can
Let me tell you
identify.
something about girls with short hair. Like, it's a certain type of like energy that has to come. My mother has short hair, by the way. She had a girlfriend for 10 years. So you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It just is a dip, and it's like very assertive, confident in self, and usually they eat pussy. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I haven't met too many girls with short hair that are straight. I'm gonna just be honest with you.
It must be like a head groping thing, like a cuff to
Maybe.
crown, maybe. I don't know. B-Mac,
I
what
wouldn't
you?
even cuff it because the waves is so pretty. I wouldn't even do
Oh,
that.
they can go right back.
It's pretty.
Oh,
I like
shit.
it.
B-Mac is lost for words right now. He's in the middle of y'all, so I don't know what the energy is like over there. It's got to be crazy. That is true.
Sorry.
All right, let's get back on topic. Let's get back on topic.
These niggas existed.
So how we got to porn?
They forgot about us.
I'm on the way to how I got to porn. Being a stripper, sugar baby, you know, stripper to porn star pipeline, very real. Which is why a lot of people don't teach these things because it's like you got to choose this life. But
Okay.
the stripper to porn star pipeline, very real. 100%.
Especially in California, right?
Everywhere. It don't matter.
Is it fast transition?
No,
Oh, okay,
I didn't.
okay.
I didn't get into porn until. Well, really, only reason I got into porn is because me and my baby daddy was just super freaky, and we just started way before OnlyFans, like 2 years before OnlyFans. We were on Snapchat. I
Y'all
had
was
to,
just making videos and posting them?
No, but I was selling them. So back before there were subscriptions, right? So
Right.
this is like the process to get to porn. So now I'm on Snapchat with my horny little baby daddy.
Real hustler.
And I'm doing the subscriptions. So a person would pay me on like a payment app like Cash App or whatever. I write their name down in my notes. I write the date they pay me in 30 days from that date. So now every day I used to check this list to see who needs to, and then I would go back to the people on the list and be like, hey, do you want to stay subscribed or are you done?
Right.
So then when their 30 days
I
is
was
up.
wondering why when I was on them subscriptions, they was hitting me up talking about some what's up, where you at?
Yeah, because you gotta keep them in. So then I'm
This is
contacting
game to
them.
me. I've never
so
knew
this is
nothing
what, you
about
don't have
this.
to do this anymore. Like,
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
You
they're
got OnlyFans and shit now.
subscription-based.
Right. Right.
They automatically unsubscribe them, but there wasn't that back
But
then.
you
It was
would be
just
on it every 30 days.
It was a Snapchat, so I had to where they're watching my content for free. So then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna remove you, and then they would cash at me again, and then I would do another 30 days. Then like a year and a half later, OnlyFans came out. I was already on Twitter. I wasn't famous on Twitter for like being attractive. Like I got made fun of.
Damn.
I was a stripper and very sexual online before it was cool. So everyone's like, oh, she's skinny. Like,
Right.
back then I was little. So it was just not, but I talk my shit. So it was a level of respect because you can say what you want about me, but don't worry because I got something for you.
Right.
So I got fans off of that. And then when OnlyFans came around, it was just kind of like the boom that I needed. And it was like,
And
that's
a transition into the OnlyFans. 'Cause like you said,
Yeah.
I've never, that was some real hustler wolf of Wall
Yeah.
Street of Mattress Actress before that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
before
saying?
it was lit.
You
Like,
was already kind of figuring out a way to get residual income,
Yeah.
if you will.
it was.
Now that's a real hustle. I didn't know we was gonna take it there with the that's a real
That was
thing. I
back in the
admire
day
that hustle.
before it got to that. Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So moving to Vegas, all right, because this is a small city, and I mean, I would imagine it's a lot of like sexual stuff going on, but I didn't know it was a porn scene here. So
Yeah.
moving here, what was that transition like? Because I do know about the AVN Awards, but I thought it was like once a year.
I moved here in 2017. I really didn't get into porn like I said, OnlyFans like 2018, 2019 almost is when it like really started booming for me. So when I first moved here, I didn't really know about the porn industry either because I was
Right.
just a regular stripper girl.
Yeah.
My friends were strippers or hoes, whatever. And I wasn't really in the porn lane. Then when it started to boom, I went to AVNs for the first time, 2008, maybe 19. No, it was 2019. It was the first time I went to AVNs. I didn't even shoot porn. I actually just shot my first mainstream scene in April of this year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah. So
that's what's up.
A lot of the people there are mainstream porn stars. I was just always a content creator. And I just am really social and nice. Like I made friends with a lot of these porn stars, but I wasn't a porn star yet. So I was never really in the bubble until like this past year of like really shooting porn. And now I realize like, oh, there's whole content houses that people don't know about. There's whole porn parties and whole industry of yes, absolutely.
Well, invite Captain Scurvy if you ever get a chance. I'm just trying to be a fly on the wall. You know what I mean?
No, honestly, they're great times. Like you can get tested before the party, which is like a big deal. That's one thing that we're very, very big on in our community is testing. We don't do no testing. No testing means no fucking.
So that's something that a lot of people that are, watch porn. Yeah. We don't necessarily think about or know that you guys do. A lot of people. So explain the process of like, if I showed up for a scene, I'm going to say me because I don't want to use them, but if I showed up for a scene, what's the process of like the whole, how does that work?
So, first of all, you're pre-booked prior to the scene. So an agent or a talent manager is going to reach out to you. Hey, if you have an agent, they're going to reach out to your agent, and then the agent's going to give you. But I've been independent. I am now with Hussy, which is really good. But
nice.
So before that, independently, they reach out to me. Hey, Gemini, are you interested to shoot this scene, this date? This is the plot. We'll send you the skit if you agree. You agree? Cool. Once you do that, then it's a whole bunch of paperwork. You have to send in your birth certificate and ID, 2 forms of ID.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's big on. Yeah, it's a very real job. Yeah. Big on consent as well and verification of age. Nobody is underage. It's not possible. Like
facts.
It is literally impossible. In mainstream to be underage or anything like that. So then you show up to the scene. You already got the script prior. They emailed it to you. You can go over it or you can check it on the set.
I thought y'all be freestyle acting. I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all got real scripts.
So it depends. Okay, OnlyFans doesn't have real scripts,
right?
Because these are just people with the camera propped up, and great sex, but it's just not scripted.
Yeah.
Brazzers, Reality Kings, things like that. You have a script. It may not be as detailed because of the different type of scene. But there's a script. There's an idea of the role you're playing and what you're gonna do while you're there.
Yes. Because I like Brazzers and that.
The script. You like Brazzers? I just shot with them.
Ooh, is it a bondage? Because I only like bondage.
So it's not. It's actually girl Demi Sutra. I think you'll really like it. I think you'll really like it, honestly.
In my life.
No, it's actually I want to shoot. I'm like I said, totally new to the industry, so I'm so open to like all of that. I just haven't like.
What's bondage? I don't know. I'm not good with the nicknames.
I know. It's like when you're tied up.
Oh, like you tie. They get tied you up.
I'm a dominatrix, so I'm a switch. I do both.
Ooh,
I noticed that. And let's talk about because I want to get into that. I peeped you had a puppy. How does the puppy thing? The man walking the man like a dog.
Puppy. Yeah, he's my submissive. I do whatever I want with him.
Do you have a nickname for your puppy?
I just call him my bitch, loser, whatever I want to. Like whatever I feel like that day. Honestly, I'm being so honest. Like literally whatever I want. Pig, like anything. Like if I just feel like I want to be very excessively mean to him, I will just degrade him.
One day I logged on her. I was on Instagram and like she just I don't know. It was early in the morning too, like 7 in the morning, and she was fucking this dude up like with the foot and telling him to roll over. It was like a real dog.
He likes it. He loves it.
What is the approach like when somebody wants to like you because.
To me?
Yeah, like what do they say? Hey.
So it's usually like online first that they find you.
Okay.
Honestly, rarely ever would a man walk up. I've only had it happen one time. That was a traumatic story too. That one was one of the ones. Only one time a guy ever in person was submissive and he turned out to be so weird. But usually it's online. Like, hi goddess. I really want to serve you. Blah, 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 blah. Like, how can I be of service? What can I do for you? And then I'm like straight to like, do you have money?
Yeah.
Because I don't like broke submissives.
Yeah. I don't think they should be broken submissive. They should be broken working.
There should be no reason that you're even talking to me because you want to worship me. So how else are we going to do that if you're not going to give me money?
Facts.
That's very like,
So they pay you.
Oh yes.
To
oh yes.
Damn.
To get treated like a puppy.
Yes.
That's
But
wild.
worse, like to get kicked in the balls, to get stepped on, spit on. There's a guy who used like him as my ashtray.
Okay, so now we got to get the wild.
His mouth as
Mia,
my ashtray.
we got to get.
Mia.
I'm at. What's the wild? What do you think the wildest scene or situation you might have been in? Because you seen some stuff.
My wildest. The guy that I met at the club, I think it was the wildest because he wanted me to shit in his mouth, and that was just a lot for me.
Whoa.
At the
strip club?
Wait.
Not at the strip club. I
wasn't
met
ready.
him at the strip club. He was very submissive, but his breath had a tart smell to it. I'm gonna just point that out right now. That matters. So, and you know, as a stripper, you're close.
Yeah.
It wasn't his breath smelled bad. It smelled like a smell I've never smelled on a breath before. So I'm like,
Oh.
So I'm just being mean
He
very
might have been
easily. No, I'm gonna
dangerous to
explain
die.
why it smells like that. So
Wait
then-
a minute. Did you just hear what she?
Wait, what did she say?
No, go ahead.
What did
Please
she say?
go.
Wait.
Wait. Keep going, because this is interesting right
Okay,
here.
so we're doing dances. He's like, boss me around, like kind of like put your knee on my dick, like just be aggressive. And once someone tells me that, like I have no problem.
Right.
All right, bet.
Right.
So then he's like, all right, he's already paid me about $1,500. He's like, all right, come back to my house. Hell, I said I need 3,000 more. He's submissive, so he's like, okay. So I get there. He's like, I'm like, what do you want from me? And he's like, okay, I just want you to pee in my mouth. I'm like, bet. I've been drunk. I'm drunk as shit. I've been drinking all night.
Right.
Piss tastes like tequila at this point.
Oh shit.
So, but mind you, I'm like young. This is my first in real life person like interaction with a real submissive. So I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm about to pee in his mouth. I'm thinking I'm gonna pee on him. It's gonna splash, I think like it's gonna, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking back then.
Wow.
I didn't know that he was gonna drink it.
Wow.
So I'm standing over him on the bed. I squat to piss, and he's like,
Oh, he's like having vitamin C, vitamin P
My mama said to clear your face.
I don't know.
as a baby. Go ahead, finish your story.
Quick question. What nationality was he? Okay.
He's Caucasian.
Okay.
He's Caucasian.
One like that.
Can I be honest? I actually will not have a black submissive. I personally don't appeal to it. So like black guys hit me up, I just won't.
You won't?
No.
Why is that like you just kind of like,
because I just don't enjoy it.
okay.
I don't enjoy like talking to him like that because I just don't.
Okay.
Personally.
It's just not it.
No, for me it's not, and that's what they like about it. Like usually it's white men, and they have a role in my life that they like to play,
Wow.
and they know that role very well.
Wow.
So I enjoy.
I'm
it.
lost for words for that shit in the mouth.
No, I didn't get there yet. So
Yeah,
he
you
was
get
like after the pee, I'm like, all right, I'm good because this is weird. Like you gulped it. I'm a little sick to my stomach. Not gonna lie. Like I'm a baby. I'm like 21, freshly working at Spearmint Rhino. Stomach's hurting. Like the gulping was because it sounded like trauma. Like it just sounded like it did. Like when
Like
somebody's
sick.
like choking on something, like trying. I don't know. I didn't like it. So I was like, I'm at to leave. Like this has been fun. I got my bread. He's like, no, I'll pay you more. I'm like, for what? And he's like, can you shit in my mouth?
Oh my
Oh.
God.
So then let's talk about. Remember, I said his breath stunk. Remember, I said that.
Yeah.
Remember what I said?
Yeah.
So his shit mouth. That's what that
heard.
breath is. That's shit
He
mouth.
had the shitty mouth, bro.
So now
I got an orbit.
No, it was no. It was like when you feel like it's in the gums.
Did he try to kiss you?
Hell
Okay, I'm
no,
just
he
asking.
didn't.
I
Hell
had
He
that. I
would've
know
got me
somebody
fucked
was
up.
thinking that.
No, but he did. Maybe I
He
should-
did kiss you.
No.
Okay, I was wanting to know. Okay, I'm asking.
I really don't give a fuck because like it is what it is. Can't prove it. I might be lying right now. So I didn't end up shitting on him because I could not do that. Like it was like something because I didn't want to smell that. I didn't want to be a part of that. I just like
That's a lot.
I would have threw up. So I didn't do it. But then he's like, well, can you lay by me? And I was like, no, I don't want your face near me. Like it's pissy. And he was like, okay, just lay like in the bed. So I laid like right here and and he fell asleep. And then I just robbed him because like honestly, I was really traumatized by the whole situation.
Damn.
I just felt like
Man, listen.
I just feel like,
He don't condone that, but listen, he didn't have to go purchase no more shit.
I don't condone that.
Literally.
Personally, for me,
He didn't need to purchase no more shit.
He wanted that. Why would you fall asleep with me? You know me.
He wanted to get robbed. He wanted everything. He wanted to get degraded all the way down to get.
He
rid of
wanted
It was
it.
only the way my mind thought. Mind you, I was like 19, so if anyone judges me for this, like whatever. I didn't drag him. I didn't force him to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Baby was comfortable, getting pissed on and cozy, and wanted me
He
to.
texted you and said thank you, probably.
Yeah, he did actually.
Boy.
He did. He said, "Wow, thank you so much."
How old were you when this happened?
I was
Your age-
19.
okay, your age changed three
No,
times.
I'm 21. I'm 21.
No.
Because I'm working at Spearmint Rhino at the time,
Okay.
so I'm 21 years old
Yeah.
because I have to be. Not 19.
And I just gotta say, not all white people are like that. And
I'm so sorry.
Disclaimer.
No, my child is part white. I don't think that all white people are like that.
Why? You gotta turn the camera on you so they can know.
I'm a little tipsy, so no, but I'm definitely 21 years old.
That is
because
funny.
I'm working at
He had
Spearmint
to let
Rhino
it be
at the
known.
time.
Shit.
No disrespect to any white men.
for your
This is just for
No, it's all-
the white men that are into that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's some white man that might be in the comments like, yeah, I'm about to holler at her. Like, for sure.
But also, it's just uncomfortable sometimes for people to know that that's like the reality of. That was uncomfortable for me at 21. Like that was a
Facts.
lot for me as a baby, in my opinion. I'm 29 now, so that was just like a different world for me.
That is one for the books.
That
right
was
there.
one. That was one. I went home and hugged my mom.
Poof. Yeah.
You know that?
Damn.
Yeah,
I
with
told my mom I
4,000 in
needed
your
a hug.
pocket, for sure.
No,
No,
it was
more.
more than that.
A little more.
Remember?
You did the math, huh? You did the math. You did the math. You did the math. I figured she might have hit the tables or something on the way out.
It was 4 and whatever else she took.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, so it was like
Started with
no,
the
no,
one
I
plus
didn't.
the 3.
I didn't take
Hey, that
any
was a
jewelry.
$7,000
I went
piece.
straight to the wallet. Guys, you have to understand. Like, it wasn't like I was sneaking. He left the shit. I could
Yeah.
see the money. He left it right there. He said,
said,
"Let's
"Thank you."
cuddle."
Yeah.
He laid down with me. He asked to go to sleep. He went to sleep, and I was like,
You charging to sleep with
I just figured that it was just a tip.
He texted you
Wow.
and
He
said thank
did.
you.
The next day,
So
he did not
it was what it
bother me
was.
about it because I was so dumb. I didn't even think to block him like an idiot. I get a text the next day
That
like
shit's epic.
that was amazing. That was amazing. Thank you so much.
That's
and I was
wild.
just like, block.
That is
'Cause I'm scared of you.
wow. You know what?
Scared of you.
You gotta be scared of some
I
shit.
was scared
like
of him.
The motherfucker who want to get shitted in their
In
mouth.
his mouth, but then that meant he was gonna eat it. No, it wasn't
Right.
just about getting shit in the mouth because I thought it was just about to get in the mouth too. He swallowed the pee,
So he's
that
gonna
meant he
swallow
was
the
gonna
shit.
chew it. I couldn't be a part of that.
Wow.
Sorry.
That's crazy. Now I gotta ask this part because this is something that I kind of admire about you. You mentioned earlier your baby daddy and how y'all started, right?
Yeah.
And then is it the name Scotty Chickens?
Scotty Chickens, yes. My
was your
husband.
boyfriend? Oh, your husband.
That's my husband.
That's your
Your
husband.
current
Yeah,
husband.
current.
You
Current
know what's
husband.
crazy? Look at my question. I was gonna ask about your love life
Yes.
next. Like, how, like
Yeah, so the whole because that's I knew we was gonna get into that.
Yeah, you already
I
knew.
felt the energy
You
over
knew.
there. I felt it. But with your work doing scenes with your husband,
Yeah.
explain that. Like, how was that? Like, what's
So,
that experience?
That
like?
was fun. Like, honestly, I got him into that. Scotty's a rapper. He doesn't do porn at all. That
Right.
wasn't his MO. He didn't care. Big dick, but like, so I just suggested it. I'm just saying, hey, listen, might as well get in where you fit in. So then, he started with me. And then I have porn star friends. So it's just like how we work in porn star world. Like, we just fuck each other. Like,
Right.
it's not a big deal to us.
It's like Tyler Perry films. Like everybody like
Works
work
together.
on these films, and then
No,
there's a
literally,
group
once
that work
you're
on
already
this one.
working in the film, like, okay, cool. Like, we fuck with you. Okay, we're going to fuck with
Right.
you again.
that's crazy. I looked you up before we had the show,
Yeah.
and then I saw you on his lap, and I saw that scrolling down Instagram one day. I was like, okay, she's been viral for the lap thing where you going up and down on his lap or something
that's
like
not
that.
him.
That's not.
No, my man's in jail, unfortunately.
Oh, what about the pool
Wait,
table one?
So wait.
The pool table one is Scotty.
So let me get that experience. That's funny. So one
We're gonna
day,
get to that.
I was doing my strolling, doing my due diligence at night. I was a little lonely, and I ran across your car. I'm like, I think I know this girl.
Yeah.
And I mean, this dude, Scotty Chickens, it was on like a pool table. It was like a pool table
It was a
scene.
pool table.
And I'm like, well, let me see what she do because I know the girl. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what. And then that's when I realized you really were on that level. Can you tell us what's the most views you ever got on a video?
On one video, I think I've got like 3.5 million.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And what's like the like going outside, like you know, when you out now, like, do people even recognize you?
Yes.
And do you think like you a freak for recognizing me?
It depends. Like, so I've had different instances. Like one time, okay, this is gonna sound crazy, guys. I've done a lot of shit. I'm in the court. I'm at court, right? My lawyer walks up. I'm with my homegirl, and my lawyer's like looking, and then white lady, walks by, comes back. Why do you look so familiar? Talking about my homegirl.
Yeah.
My homegirl's a famous porn star.
Right.
I'm like, so it just depends. Like sometimes people say like, why you look so familiar? And I'm like,
Oh, wait.
do I?
The Moxie Lounge that night, was that?
Yeah, that's her.
That was me.
That was
Look at it. That light went off.
Yeah, 'cause everybody did know you in there. Okay, we Gab over at the Moxie
Shout out
Lounge.
to Gab over at the Moxie Lounge, man.
Yes.
Y'all definitely got to check it out.
So yeah, it's interesting going outside. I'm actually really shy. I'm not.
Where? Shy? Where?
I mean, it just depends. Like if I'm drunk already, then I'm gonna have fun with my home. But it was because like I knew people there. So it was a very like comfortable vibe for me, and I'm drunk already.
Right.
Sober me, I'm like, do I know anyone? Does anyone know me? Like, and I'm very cautious about like how people might interpret my lifestyle. So when I'm out and about, sometimes like people might expect me to be a fucking slut, and just I'm just not like that. So I'm very like reserved, and like, don't get me wrong, I like to fuck, but like not everybody.
Right.
But you know, I get it. It comes with what comes with being a porn star. So because of that, I guess I'm a little more reserved now than I like used to be when I'm outside, but I'm definitely noticed a lot more of these.
Yeah, and facts, right? So let me, because you mentioned your father earlier, right? And you mentioned how supportive he was.
Absolutely.
And he knows what's going on. Has he ever came to you with a story like, hey, you know, my friends was like, they seen you or anything?
Yeah, like people. So my dad stopped watching porn like 4 years ago because of me.
Because you started?
Yep. So he doesn't watch porn anymore.
Yeah.
And you know, people come to him with like kind of hate, like, do you know about her? Do you know that she does this? And my dad's like, yeah, like, you paying a bill?
Right.
No.
Did
you know
you stream?
Like, right. I mean, like, at the end of the day, like, you can't fault the person for performing if you're watching it. Why are you seeing it if you're not on a porn site? My dad has never seen my porn. You know why? Because he's not on a porn site.
That's real shit.
Because he doesn't watch porn. No, he will never accidentally come across it. And if anybody does accidentally come across it, he feels like you're engaging. There's a supply and there's a demand.
Correct.
People would not supply if you didn't demand. You know, the most visited website in the entire world, over Amazon, over Netflix, over YouTube, is Pornhub.
That's crazy.
The most visited website in the world.
That makes sense because, you know, I keep seeing Hardeen's promotion on there.
They're smart.
I'm like,
You're smart.
I'm like, bro, they playing my tricks. I mean, Hardeen is on the Pornhub.
197.
But they need to sponsor you if they're gonna be on Pornhub.
I feel it. Like, you know, sometimes people are a little shy with the whole porn star thing. You know, I think people are more comfortable sometimes with the girls who are on Instagram half naked, but they're not actually porn stars. When someone realizes like, oh, I'm fucking and sucking on camera. I'm good at it. Like, it's sometimes that like they feel like it might tarnish their brand, right? In a sense, but the reality is everyone loves us. They love us.
Do you ever do you ever catch feelings with certain porn people?
No, absolutely not.
No,
absolutely not. It is 120% business. Do I think some of them catch feelings with me? Yes.
So you never been in one and like, damn, this shit good. I want to.
No.
Yeah, you never been like just dig down like, whoa.
No, because if we don't make money from the scene afterwards, I don't want it ever again.
Oh, damn. So your emotions and feelings are cut completely off. When it comes
there's no emotions. It's literally business. Like, I feel like the guys who try to use the aspect of I think I want to date you are a little predatory in the industry. Like, it's very business minded. Like, that's why my husband understands. Like, I don't want anyone. Like, I literally go to work, I show up, we do the work, and then we leave. I don't text people after. Like, don't get me wrong. Are some of those guys my good friends? Yeah. Absolutely. They're my homies. Like, I know their girlfriend. You know what I mean? Like, I know their girlfriend, and I go to hang out with them with their girlfriends or whatever girl they likes, and it's work.
That's what's up.
But they're my friends, but we don't. It's not really a sense of like, the dick was so good, I'm trying to see what it's hitting for.
When is it ever?
I mean, sometimes I have like a couple guys that have really fucked me good on camera, but for the most part, I'm really good at what I do.
Right. And is that when you say good at what you do? I mean, we know you can throw it back and all that, but like
Mattress actress.
the mattress actress.
I'm a mattress actress.
Okay. So
I'm always gonna make it look like that's the best dick I ever had in my life. There's that.
I'm glad you said that because hold on, can y'all get the door real quick? My bad, Jay Youngin out there. Because that was like going into my next question. I've always had this question my whole life.
Yeah.
Mentally, how do you turn the actress part off when you're dealing with somebody you actually like?
Because it's intimate and there's no camera. Off-camera sex is the best. Ask any porn star, they will tell you off-camera sex is the best sex because we don't normally have off-camera sex because unless you're in a relationship, you're putting your test at risk. And that's big. So if you're booked for a mainstream scene and you know a month prior you're booked for a mainstream scene. So let's say I'm booked for I have a scene on the 13th. If I'm fucking in between that loosey-goosey, when it's time for me to test for that scene, now I'm at risk of popping because I'm fucking someone who's not in the industry. Regular people are just not getting tested like that. And it's not a big deal, but it just happens. You don't always want to wear a condom, like whatever, da-da-da-da. So off-camera sex I don't really have a lot of off-camera sex. Surprisingly, I don't.
Well, shit, just turn the cameras on.
You know what I'm saying? No, it's the risk. It's the risk.
So it's like those parties that you were talking about that he wants to get invited to. Is there cameras there?
No, but there's tested. So you have a wristband on the walk-in.
You gotta swing that clean dick.
Okay.
What you talking about?
Right, but if it's clean dick, then it's different. Like that's why porn stars fuck porn stars for the most part because we understand that. It's a test. Like, okay, let me see your test. Like, when the last time you got tested? That's a normal conversation. That's not an uncomfortable conversation. That's like literally regular. Right. So.
That's deep.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing.
So off-camera sex is like sacred. Like.
Now I'm gonna watch.
Like, I like you.
Now I'm gonna watch that shit with a little cleaner mind. Like, yeah,
I like you.
That pussy clean.
No, it's clean. I promise. Like that'd be the shit. You would think
can't
that
wear a condom in porn.
No.
You don't want to watch porn.
Me personally,
with a condom on, right?
No.
Keep that condom porn shit. I don't care who make it. I don't like it.
No.
I'm not watching it. I'm turning it off. I have a cream pie fetish, so like,
yeah,
I want to see that.
And as I was doing my research, I noticed that too. I noticed that. I noticed that you were good at that. Like how did you learn that you was like the shit at that? Like
squirting?
That's my favorite. I'm just letting it be known.
That was just like a
pissy ass nigga.
I didn't want to know.
Pissy.
I want squirty.
I'm not.
It has pee in it.
It does
Okay,
have
so
a
let me
little
say,
pee.
it does have.
Where does
It
squirt come
depends.
from?
So the squirt comes from like the same. It's like a different area, but like right in the same area as the bladder. Like it comes from the same hole, but it's like a different. I don't know I don't really know the exact words for it, but it has traces of pee in it. If someone doesn't drink water, they squirt gonna have a little yellow in there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So
it's gonna be pissy.
Yeah, we don't want that.
But if they do drink water, then it's a lot more clear. I learned that just like out over experience.
They can't handle it. No.
I might be more like the guy that I'm talking.
No,
it be like that.
I want.
It be like that. I like squirting. For real, they love it. Piss on me. They like piss on me. I know.
Hey, the squirt.
No, squirting is just a more surprise.
So
it's
we
just
know
like
we know this nigga Big Boo bookmark is squirt.
Yeah, that's my thing. You go through my shit. It's definitely. It's definitely. It's definitely Ebony Squirts. It's definitely Ebony Squirts.
Do you know that's my go-to question?
That's why Ebony Squirts. That's all I watch,
man. That was my go-to question. I used to say, so tell me what your favorite porn category is. If I take your phone right now and I look at your phone,
I'll
what's
give
the
it to
porn
you. You
category?
ain't even gotta take it.
What's your porn category? What you searching?
Shit.
Good question.
When I was watching porn, I haven't watched porn in a minute now.
That's good.
But female orgasms, like shaking orgasms, like when they.
So how do you know that that's
good
real?
shit.
Can I pop your bubble?
It might be fake. They might be faking it. They
be
might be
faking it?
but when they be like, "Oh, I'm
I
coming,"
can literally like.
I can see it.
Yeah,
I can do that.
Do that.
I can do that.
I like that. When one woman to do that,
sometimes
fake it, fuck it.
I feel like it's more real when they like clench.
Yeah, the clench too. The
is
clench.
more real than the like.
You gotta notice the extremities, like the toes and the fingers.
Yeah.
If they don't do this, it ain't working. It ain't real.
All that. Yeah.
I'm just saying. I know a
But
little
you know,
something
as a
myself.
mattress actress, like literally when I'm not coming for real, like I know to do all those things.
Action.
Fuck. I can literally.
Yeah, that's
I can
the shit they be
literally
doing.
act like I'm.
Now
coming.
I gotta speak for a lot of us brothers. I don't watch stage porn.
Okay.
I like homemade porn.
Right. That's why OnlyFans is booming.
Yeah, I don't watch OnlyFans. I watch the free shit.
Hey.
But shout out to OnlyFans
Either
though.
way, though, that brings. If the girls are smart and they put the tag on it. Listen, the free porn and leak porn is part of the game.
Yeah,
If
how
your
you feel
porn-
about Reddit?
I don't have any. Listen, I feel like all of my leak porn just means I'm important.
That's right.
If no one's leaking my porn, you're nobody.
You sound like a rapper.
That's the really
Stream my
shit.
shit.
First, it doesn't matter. Leak my shit because you know how many people come to me from like random sites like I saw you on this site and I had to see more. Like
Damn.
I'm like, oh thanks. Like literally Pornhub, so many free sites bring me so much money because of the fact they're like, oh, this bitch is talented. Let me come see what else she got.
And they get to communicate
then
directly with
they
you.
They have a conversation directly with me.
Yeah.
And let me just say this out loud. I run my OnlyFans. My fans are 110% talking to me and only me.
That's
There's
what's
nobody else. I respond to all my messages. It's a lot of fucking work.
I mean, you've been doing this shit since before it was OnlyFans, so
Right.
you definitely should be the person.
I
running
respond
it,
to all
yeah.
my messages. I do everything. So a lot of the fans, like, that's what they love. They love the fact that, like, okay, it was free. This note was free, but they're willing, when they're real, like, fans, they're going to come.
Yeah.
No matter what. They always do.
That is crazy. Do you get... I'm asking all my porn
No,
thoughts,
you should.
right?
Ask every single one.
Because I want to know, do you feel like when you watch porn personally, like when you watch it for your own time, once you come, it's like, oh, let me turn this off?
It's not even like, ugh, let me turn it off. It's just like, damn, I can't come again.
It's
Damn.
called
So that's
post-nut
my
clarity.
thing. No, that's what. So yes, I do be having post nut clarity, but that's like with if I want to
That's
hang out
called
with someone. No,
Post-nut
yes.
clarity.
Men have post nut clarity
After you
very
nut,
harshly.
You know.
I do. I feel guilty.
It's a man thing.
Yeah.
A lot of people. It's not just a man thing.
Damn,
Girls do
y'all jack
too.
off that much?
I got a
I
big
used to
booty
do
right in
that.
the
it's
other
not
room,
that.
and I'm
It's just
like,
like
Damn,
when
these
they
niggas
watch
don't
a
get no
video that
pussy.
they feel like is kind of like
Only time I watch Pornhub is when I'm bored.
no, but even they get post nut clarity with women too.
Yeah. I
Like-
used to
Like if a man
I
don't
would
like you
never get
after
no clarity.
you come and they're like mean, like kind of like
yeah,
okay,
we over it.
oh that's
Well, I
post
don't
nut
know. I
clarity.
like thribbing, so maybe that's the problem.
You say you like what?
Don't do that.
What'd she say?
Don't do that.
Threeving. What is threeving?
Don't do that. Let's let the niggas be niggas.
No, we want to be y'all.
She's gay.
No, what is threeving?
Definitely.
She's gay.
What is what?
Tripping.
Tribbing? Oh, I don't know.
When you
what
rub the
that-
pussy together.
Oh, it's
That's one of the most
pussy
viral
bumping.
videos.
I call it pussy
Have you
bumping.
seen that video, bud? I have a very
Is
viral
it
video. You
tripping
wanna
or is
see?
it thriving?
I do
It's
wanna
tripping.
see.
I will show you. It's like
You
one
know
of
what
the
I'm
most
saying?
viral
Is it tripping
videos.
or is it thriving?
Trib.
I thought that was called scissoring.
Yes, but the
Scissor.
real word for it.
I
Oh,
call
it's
it
called
bumping
three
pussies. That's
Yeah,
all
that's
they
exactly
doing.
what it
That's
is.
why.
But it's fire.
I like that though. It's sexy, but a lot of it be fake.
No.
What?
With
This
the
is
ones
like
I
one of
run
my
across.
most like viewed videos. This one has like 2 million views. It's really hot. Me and this girl, really, really hot.
Look, B-Mac
No,
about to
everyone
break
can
his
watch
neck.
it.
He like, why you?
Everyone can
why
watch
you
it.
fast? Everybody can watch it.
Record
We just.
it.
That's why we gotta get a
Girl
Patreon.
porn never got. I never.
Can you just send me
it
the
never,
link?
it never did
Ah,
anything.
she said that link.
25, 30,
I will
whatever.
send you. See, I'm
That
trying to
is
tell
too
you, my
funny.
shit is gas. Like I make really, really
I
good
need you
porn.
to send that to
Maybe
Chris.
Gemini, you got it. Oh my bad.
As far as like the post nut clarity,
Oh yeah.
only when like I watch cartoon porn.
Cartoon porn.
Wait, like the
Anime
stuff?
porn.
I gotta be like, oh wildin'.
Like, why did I just watch?
Oh wildin'. I'm
cartoon?
wildin'. Oh
That's-
wildin'.
So
That's
anime
wild.
porn. You into anime porn?
I be watching cartoons sometimes. Like, let me tell you. So like,
With a damn
sometimes.
monster comes in there.
Yeah, a little alien girl. I be wildin'.
King Kong walks through the
You know what I'm
door.
saying?
Is funny.
Or like the little. Listen, I'm not even gonna go into it, but I'm not gonna lie. I do after some time. Like, this is enough of that. This is enough of that because I hype myself up. So like when I'm about to masturbate, I be like, yeah, we going 2 rounds. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Right.
be
You
horny.
gotta psych yourself.
I'm telling you, I'm so crazy. I'm like, we about to nut twice. Then I go, because I don't know what it is about masturbation, but I don't last more than 2 minutes. I'm like, I don't
What?
know what.
It's
I have
a
no
start and a finish.
I have no
Yeah,
self-control
get right
with
to
it.
it.
I
Get
don't
right
know
to
what,
it.
but sometimes you want it to last.
Yeah.
No,
No,
guys,
get it
I
out the
feel like
way.
you guys last. Me, I'm like 45 seconds.
That's because you're not
done.
satisfied.
Yeah.
I'm very like quick to it, but then I'm like, I'm gonna come twice though.
Damn. You know what?
I close it.
You-
Like it's
you
enough.
Do
of
it
that.
come as many times as you want to. Okay. It is okay.
I come way more when I have
get
sex.
some of that sandwich.
What I did want to get to is like, what's the short term, one short term goal and one long term goal with the porn industry?
Okay. So being new into mainstream, short-term goal is I want to obtain like 4 to 5 scenes a month.
Okay.
Mainstream companies and different companies, not the same ones. That's really my short-term goal, is just building that up to be accessible to everyone, because like, you know, tattooed black girls are just not really a thing in mainstream, but like I'm very special and I just feel like I'm that girl. Long-term goal, well, I guess it wouldn't be long term because AVNs is in January, but I want to win an AVN award.
Okay.
It's a little like iffy just because I just started. You need like a whole year to go crazy and then you go to the AVN awards. So maybe not this one coming up, but the next one after that, I do plan on winning an AVN award.
Well, that's what's up.
And yeah, I just really want to be able to have some accolades in this shit. Like I personally did what I did because I like the fact that no one else is doing it. Now that everyone's on OnlyFans and they think that they can do what I do, it kind of bothers me because they're very different.
What's the best month you ever had on OnlyFans, if you don't mind me asking?
Best month?
Yeah. I mean, you know, you can give a ballpark figure. You don't got to get exact.
Over 25,000.
Wow.
For 1 month. But I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, girls are not honest about the fact that, like, yeah, because I collabed with Bella Thorne and shit like that, Pia Mia, those are very big artists. Like, so because of that, that's why that month was good. But like realistically, on like a consistent month where I'm just like working hard, like 15,000 is ideal for me. But it can drop as much as 6,000 if I'm not.
That's okay.
I mean, yes, that's cool, but it's just like that's just a reality. Like, if you're not putting in the work and you're not showing the fans like consistency and working and producing content and this and that, the following will dwindle. Like, all the millions of followers, whatever, on social media do not regulate to dollars if you're not working.
I feel like that's in every that's the podcast world. That's everything. We gotta keep it going.
You
we gotta
have
put
to
it in.
keep working. So it just depends. Like, there's been amazing months and there's been months I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I done did nothing at all.
It's all a grind, though.
It is 100% a grind.
And the reason I asked that question is because, you know, a lot of people, obviously, girls look up to what you're doing and, you know, they want to hit those big numbers, right? But you got to have what you say, consistency, and you got to give them that good content.
I feel like everyone has gotten into this industry because they feel it's easy.
Yeah.
I personally liked it better when there was less people. I do not think everyone should be on there because we all have a pussy. I do not think everyone is sexy. I do not think everyone sucks dick good. I do not think everyone should be watched getting fucked. I think they should just live their regular lives. I don't think everyone knows what comes with the lifestyle and the massive amounts of hate that come with it. Most people get into this and think like because they see girls like me walking with my head up and so proud. The thing is, I could fight. You know what I'm saying?
You still from the East Coast.
I can fight. So like, people say whatever they want on the internet. Nobody has ever said anything to me in person, and they're not gonna. You feel me? But a lot of people are not like me, so I don't promote this life to anybody. Actually, I feel like if this is life you want to take, then you go that route and you get there. I'm not gonna teach you how, personally.
That's what's up.
Because I don't think it's for everyone. I think it's not even for the majority. I don't even think it's for half of the majority. I think it's for the small group of people who are really built like that.
That is true.
And everyone has glorified this lifestyle, and they don't talk about like the hate and the way everyone swears I don't have a dad and swears I shouldn't be loved and swears no one should respect me or doesn't respect my opinion at all because you're a whore. Like, this is your choice in life. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, you think you're sexy and you have a nice body, but are you really into this? Like, do you really want to do porn because you like to be watched, because you like to provide pleasure, because you know you're the best?
Right.
You know, like, if you don't think you're the best, why the fuck you here?
That's a fact. I believe in that. I so believe in that. Yeah.
I honestly, like, my mom
in life
told me when I was like 14 years old, she asked me, she was like, you ever suck dick? And my mom's blunt. Remember, from Jersey.
Right.
You ever sucked dick before? I'm like, no. The fuck kind of question is that? No, I'm uncomfortable. She's like, yeah, good, but let me tell you something. She said, if you ever do suck dick, you don't suck dick for fun, and you don't suck dick just cause. You suck dick to be the best at it.
Oh, shit.
That's it. We're not sucking. What the fuck else you sucking
And
dick
that was
for?
from the sensei.
It's from my mom. My soul. Shout out to my mother. That's a real one if I ever
Shout
met
out to
one.
moms.
Yeah, she
Okay.
said, if you're gonna suck, in other words, don't just suck dick. Don't do it for fun. Like these bitches that be out here sucking dick to be liked and to do it for fun or because they think it's cool. No, you suck dick because you want to be the best at it, or don't suck dick at all.
And I've seen some footage. You pretty good.
I'm the best at
You
it.
definitely took that as
I don't know. She fakes, so
she
fakes it. So I don't know.
I don't know if you
not
can
the
fake
sucking
suck a dick.
You want to see? You
Nah,
can't
I'm
fake
not really
that.
interested in that.
I know, it is different. You know, it's different though.
She care about
Last question I got for you.
It'd be
Damn, nigga,
crazy.
you asked all the questions.
I know.
We should go
I'm
to the last
interested in
question.
shit today. You know what I'm saying? No. You know why I wanted to bring her on? I wanted to bring her on because
We need to hear some Mia questions. Come on.
I've been giving you this. Mia and her got eye contact.
I'm ready.
Yeah, go
Are
ahead.
you ready?
Huh?
She said she ready.
I'm gay as the fuck. I
I'm
ain't
not
pussy
even-
for real.
Oh.
I like girls.
I'm not even gay though, but
No, you're straight.
Oh my gosh.
Are you straight? No, I don't believe you.
I don't know. You know,
You ain't pussy before or no?
you can maybe,
Yes.
maybe. It's a fee though to find out.
If you to eat pussy or
To
to
find out,
how you find out? Is
It's
it
a
like
fee.
just the asking?
it's a fee to find out.
I'm paying bad bitches, so you ain't gotta tell me nothing.
Well, my question to you was, okay, so I was just going through your Instagram.
Mhm.
I think you're caption queen.
Am I?
Yes.
Do you think so for real?
Yes, I do.
I'm flattered.
Because I was like, damn, I need that.
Do you know? I
Screenshot,
be like,
TikTok.
I be struggling.
It's nice.
Wow.
Well, you put this one. You said, who else loves jacuzzi with extra powerful jets? So, I personally have a jacuzzi at home.
Yeah.
The jets is decent.
You never like use the jet. I'm
There
wrong.
goes the.
Wrong. You never used the jet before? Like I thought that was no.
I
That's not
mean,
like a normal thing. Like I don't know. As a girl,
Is it equivalent to a rose? You think?
no. I don't know. I was like probably not as grown as I am now, so I probably don't have access to a vibrator. I'm just saying I have. I've definitely used a jacuzzi jet before. Like turned around, like just
What about the faucet in the bathtub? Because I
Definitely.
heard that's like a thing.
yeah.
How do y'all get up under there? How do y'all do
Like,
that?
Why you asking me?
Gotta have like your legs propped back, coochie
Oh,
like
yeah.
butt right to the thing.
Like a little nugget down there. It's your butt against the. I'm just trying to imagine how
Or
this
you got
works.
the little head. You know, if you got the head, like
Oh, the
that's
nozzle.
better. That's the nozzle's better.
Nigga,
Personally for me.
What category have you not fished?
Oh, I definitely went down all of them. What you talking about?
Right. So you've seen the girls by the shower. You gotta
No, I never. I haven't seen
the
that one.
faucet.
What you like, faucet babes?
No, I've never seen the. Oh, they got that. Okay, I'm gonna check it
Oh,
out.
they have faucet babes?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
see, I'm like, let me know something.
I don't know.
I didn't know
I feel like
nobody
he
filmed
knows,
that.
You know.
No, I'm just imagining. I gotta
Has
tell them.
anyone masturbated to me before?
I did. I ain't gonna lie. Just keep it
Dirty
real.
hands.
Just yesterday. That was yesterday. That was last night. I was doing my research.
All on the fucking
I was
page.
doing my research, man.
What's up, y'all? Nigga.
Man, I ain't the only one.
That's the only one?
Look.
You never
No,
masturbated
I
to me?
haven't. I've just honestly, I just saw your stuff last night. Your Instagram when he sent it to the group
Oh,
last
so you
night.
haven't seen the porn.
I haven't seen the porn yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's fair.
Hey,
That's fair.
I haven't seen it.
I must say the
fair.
research was definitely
It's good. I
got
make
dived right
amazing
in
porn.
that thing.
I make amazing girl.
No, you
porn.
actually can, like, you
I
really
do.
good at what you do. You like,
Yeah.
she like, you know, make it like, you know,
I'm
like
a
you there.
mattress
You know what I'm saying?
actress.
Yeah.
Like,
You make the
Mattress
faces and
actress.
shit. You're a mattress
I'm
actress.
really
for
good at
sure.
what I do. I love to make people come.
I
like-
wish you nothing but success with this
Thank
shit.
you.
For real. No, real talk on some like, because I know you personally. I know your grind. I know your personality. I know how much the people love you out here. Of course, the hate gonna come with the love.
It's never in person.
It's never. They never gonna do it in person,
You
right?
can't see it.
So it don't even need to be acknowledged, right? Because you can't see it. So, but me personally, I just like to see your grind and that you're confident in what you're doing. And that's a lot of people try to, if they in this world, they try to hide it or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like if you embrace it, you become more of a like, you know, a figure in it. You know what I mean? You become more of a brand. And I wish you nothing but success with the brand.
Thank you so
And
much.
I'm done asking now my little.
What's up? You got any questions for me?
Deep down thoughts.
I just want to know. I don't know if you didn't ask this, but what would you be doing if it wasn't porn?
I'm an athlete,
question.
so I would have went to college and I would have ran track, and I probably would have gone into like physical therapy or something for athletes, and probably just been like a normal girl. My whole family's very college orientated, works for the government. My real dad played professional football, so it would have went some route of professionalism in the sports area. But I didn't want to work for anyone, so I was just like,
you want to be a boss, your own boss.
I mean, my own boss, and also just like I said, I did this before everyone thought it was cool.
Okay.
So it was really that, like, just doing what everybody else was kind of against.
Yeah.
And now everyone's kind of a part of it, which is why I went the mainstream route, because everyone can do OnlyFans, but everyone can't do mainstream.
Facts.
That's true.
Facts. That was a great question, B-Mac.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I would have.
Shout out to Scotty Chickens.
Married.
Because he got a good one. She watched football and so dick.
Yeah,
he got
I do. I know football very well. Like, that's my, football is my first love. Like, I'm very in tune with sports. I'm mad regular outside of the porn world. Like,
that's what's up. Mia, any more of them good old lady questions you got there? Yeah, my off camera might be a little different.
Porn star?
I don't have one.
No, me neither.
Yeah, I don't have one.
I don't have one either.
I don't watch it enough.
You don't have names. Me neither.
Yeah. If it's not two tatted babes
just
stripping, I really
Ebony Squirts is what you want to watch, man. Ebony Squirts.
He got favorite category.
Ebony Squirts, man. I don't watch nothing else.
I'm screaming. He said, I don't watch
nothing else.
So you know the squirt goddess.
I think I ran across her content before. Hook me up with her. Tell her to come down to the zoo for a review.
I'm screaming.
We're going to tell her all about it.
He's so funny for that.
I want to start a Patreon. We're going to do a real like Luke's Peep Show podcast type
because
shit.
I got some shit.
Yeah, we going to be in there wilding on the podcast, okay? No, but any of y'all, any funny questions?
Are you guys stumped?
I think you def.
Are you
for the first time in Zoo Review history, niggas is quiet.
Are y'all?
No, because you were so open and so like real with this shit.
I'm a book.
That I don't feel like I didn't get nothing out of you. You gave it to us. You know
everything. You know?
He gave it to you.
I feel like that's why I was like,
not technically.
Let me get on the podcast.
Not yet.
People don't know the personality. They just see like, oh yes. Also, by the way, guys, I'm super known for my like really, really pretty pussy, perfect butthole. Like, very known for that. The fans love it. Yes, let me just.
How would we recognize it?
It's literally just one of one. Like, you'll see my face in the picture, but you'll know who it is. But that's what really like blew me up was like the prettiness of my butthole. I don't know why, but yeah. So
what sexy red say?
I was about to say that sexy red.
My pussy pink, my booty hole brown.
That's the colors. That's the colors.
She said coochie actually, but yeah, no, it is. So if you guys like a nice butthole, check my Twitter.
Tell them where to find you at.
Okay, on Twitter, 18 and up only. Please, I block anybody that makes me feel like you're a kid or anything. 18 and up _ Baby Geminii with 2 I's at the end. So it's _ BABYGEMINII. And that is where you will find all the previews and fun stuff to where you can find my full length scenes.
There you go.
And my OnlyFans is lit. I have the best content on the app, personally.
There we go.
I don't know what else
I'm team
to say.
Baby Geminii, man. You know what I'm saying?
I got that shit on
This
me.
nigga hold up the black part. This nigga has lost his mind.
Yeah,
completely.
man. I mean, she black.
She got her code.
She an Ebony. Ebony power, man. Ebony power.
That nigga said.
That's stupid. Anyways, man.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Let's move on. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
No, thank you.
For coming through. You're welcome to come through anytime.
I'll slide, because I be talking shit.
Yeah, you should come slide. We gotta get you and Mia a segment because I think women want to hear from the women, especially y'all open women. So
I think we would have a fun conversation.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
We can start Danger Dungeon again, I guess.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
I guess that's where
That's
I'm
our dungeon, baby. We the creators of the dungeon. All right.
We the touch.
I like
The questions
that,
is different, though.
Yeah.
We could do like tie a girl up.
Oh, shit. She trying to.
Yeah. Oh, she said
No,
dungeon
I-
dungeon.
But
Like
we could do
dungeon
we could talk to
dungeon.
Yeah,
Fran after
that's
the
a
show so we
whole-
can get our own show.
Because I'm just
Look at
saying.
this.
It's a
I'm just
whole
saying.
nother one.
You ain't saying nothing. My friends are on go.
Okay.
Cool.
There it
Of
is.
course,
Man. Be
perfect,
making the
sir.
last things.
They're
Nah,
way
I'm-
cooler
I'm-
than me.
I'm good.
Anything last things, Mia? Nope.
Speak now or
Good?
forever hold your peace.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. All right, look,
If
man.
we forget anything, she gonna be back.
Oh yeah, she's
Yes,
coming back.
I'm gonna come back.
We promise you coming back.
Promise.
You already know what it is. Baby Geminii with 2 eyes. She dig what I'm saying. Was in the building. You see them things jiggling on that camera, man. Ooh, there it is. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all go follow her. She got some great content. It's a great person. You will definitely be entertained by following all her social media. Make sure you tap in with her. It's the Review Show. Captain Scurvy. You already know what it is. Let's go.
Views Show.